Welcome to our science session. So let us continue with our chapter crop production and management. So I hope children in the last class you have understood about the preparation of the soil and the agricultural implements that we are using in the preparation of the soil. So today we are going to learn the next concept that is called as sowing. So as you know, in the basic agricultural practice, first step is the preparation of the soil, second step is the sowing. So after preparation of the soil, second step and very important task of the agricultural practice is sowing. So in the sowing, it is the process of placing the seeds inside the soil. So that we call it as sowing. Sowing is nothing but placing the seed inside the soil. So before sowing, it is necessary to check whether the seeds are healthy seeds or whether they are damaged seeds. Usually farmers, they will prefer to use the healthy seeds. So how do we know that the seeds are healthy or whether they are damaged seeds? So let us perform an activity to know the quality of the seeds. So here I have taken a beaker which is half filled with the water. So now I am taking a handful of wheat seeds. So you can see here, these are wheat seeds. So I am taking handful of wheat seeds and I am adding to this beaker. So you can observe here children, most of the wheat seeds have sink at the bottom and there are two wheat seeds which are floating on the surface of the water. So you can see here. So almost the wheat seeds have been sink at the bottom. So this shows that those seeds which have been sink at the bottom, they are healthy seeds, and the seed which is floating in the water, it is damaged seeds. So this is the good method of separating the healthy seeds from the damaged seeds. So why this damaged seed is floating in the water is because it is hollow inside, it is lighter. So because of that it is floating on the surface of the water. Remaining wheat seeds, they are sink at the bottom, you can see here. So these are the healthy seeds. Okay. So this one is the damaged seeds which is floating on the surface of the water. So this is a good method of separating good and healthy seeds from the damaged seeds. So now we know about that seed is whether it is healthy seeds or damaged seeds. But before sowing, we should also know about the tools that are used for sowing. So let us study one by one. So how the sowing was done? So usually you see in the field, the farmer will be scattering the seeds in the field. So that method we call it as broadcasting. Okay. Broadcasting is scattering the seeds in the field. So when they scatter the seed in the field, what happens? The seeds are not placed at appropriate distance. Usually this method is inefficient because seeds are not placed at an appropriate distance and they are not present at the right depth inside the soil. So usually broadcasting method is an inefficient method of sowing. So second type used in sowing is by making use of a traditional tool. So this is not there in your textbook. This is extra knowledge about the sowing I am giving. That is, this is one of the method that is called as broadcasting. Usually it is inefficient because simply the farmers are scattering the seeds in the field. So next it is called as traditional tool, second tool. So this traditional tool is usually, it looks like a funnel shape. So you can see this is a funnel. Okay. So in traditional tool, usually the seeds are filled inside this funnel which is connected to 2 to 3 pipes here. So this is a funnel here. So this funnel is again connected to 2 to 3 pipes. So these pipes are sharp at the ends. Okay. So when it is usually this traditional tool is connected to the plow along with the buffaloes. So whatever the animals we are using during the preparation of the soil. So this funnel, it is connected to 2 to 3 pipes which are sharp at the ends. So when they go on sowing, these pipes they pierce inside the soil. So here they are filling the seeds. These seeds they again pass into these pipes and the seeds are sown inside the soil. So this is one of the traditional tool that is used for the sowing. So next one is seed drill. So seed drill is usually one of the modern methods of sowing. So here in case of seed drill is made use with the help of the tractors. It is very efficient method because it saves time as well as labor. And another advantage of this seed drill is, so whenever the seeds are sown, they are placed at an appropriate distance, that is at uniform distance, and seeds are sown at a right depth. And after sowing the seeds are covered with the soil so that it is not harmed by any animals or birds. So it is very efficient method of sowing and it saves the time as well as the labor. So I have seen 3 methods of sowing: broadcasting, traditional tool, seed drill. So another method is transplantation. So you might have been observing, children, in the paddy fields, the farmers, they are placing the plant, that is sapling, inside the soil directly without sowing the seed. So that method is called as transplantation. So in case of, if you take the onion, chili and paddy, so here the seeds are not sown. Usually the saplings are grown in the nurseries. We call it as nurseries. That is soil beds. So in these nurseries, the saplings are grown inside, and after that, when the plant gets matured, they are again placed in the field. They are transferred into the fields. So that is called as transplantation. So one of the advantage of transplantation is farmers can differentiate the healthy seeds from damaged seeds, and they can place the saplings at an appropriate distance while planting those saplings. So that is one of the advantage of the transplantation. So usually the best method of sowing the seed is, the seeds should be sown at an appropriate distance so that each plant will get a sufficient water and the sunlight. If there is overcrowding of the plants, what happens? The plant will not grow in a better way. So sufficient sunlight, water is necessary for each plant. So plant should be placed in an appropriate distance. So sowing with the help of seed drill is one of the efficient method of sowing. So I hope, children, you understood about the sowing of the seeds. So next class we will study about the third step of the agricultural practice. Thank you.